Picture a world where laughter, insight, and genuine conversations come together. This is the magic of the Boys podcast, hosted by that dynamic duo, James and Joe. With every episode, listeners are invited to explore a variety of themes, from everyday life challenges to the latest trends in pop culture. The podcast stands out because it combines humor and meaningful discussions, making it perfect for anyone looking to learn something new while having a good time. The
I'm not
engaging
having
conversations
a good time.
The engaging conversations between James and Joe's create a warm atmosphere that draws listeners in. Their chemistry shines through as they tackle interesting topics, often sharing personal stories that resonate with many. For instance, in one episode, they reminisce about their childhood experiences, reminding listeners of their own similar memory. This connection adds a personal touch that makes every episode feel like a chat with close friends, encouraging listeners to feel part in the conversation. I mean, it is AI, but I mean, it's pretty accurate so far. Moreover, the Boys podcast is not just about laughs, it delves in the important issues that matter to the audience. James and Joe often invite special guests, which we haven't done that in a minute, uh, to bring diverse perspectives to the table. Discussions can range from mental health to technology, offering valuable insights that listeners can reflect on in their own lives. This blend of fun and thought-provoking content keeps the podcast fresh and engaging. I can't English, ensuring that there is always something new to discover.
This makes me want to say things that I can't on the internet.
Listeners can easily access the Boys podcast on popular platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts, which isn't a thing, and YouTube. The convenience allows anyone, anywhere to join in the fun, be a part of the Boys community, whether commuting, exercise, or relaxing at home. The podcast invites a perfect soundtrack for any moment. In conclusion, the Boys podcast with James and Joe's offers a delightful mix of laughter, insightful discussion, and relatable stories. The unique themes of friendly atmosphere invite everyone to join in on the fun. With easy access on popular podcast forms, there's no reason not to tune in. Dive into the world of the Boys and enjoy every moment. What's up, boys?
Breaking news: I hate AI.
I mean, yeah, that was 100% AI generated. All I said for it though was do an introduction to the Boys podcast with James and Joe. That's all I gave it, and it gave me all of that.
That was almost as painful as golfing this past weekend.
Yeah. How'd that go? You sucked, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or you got outdrived by a noob, someone who's golfed once in his life?
No, I wouldn't say you outgolfed me, but
Not
you did
outgolfed.
come up for my bachelor party, and that is much appreciated.
Outdrove. Not outgolfed. Outdrove.
I don't know about that.
I did have a better drive than you, at least once.
At least once, yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying anything else. That's it. That's it.
I think my team beat your team by 15 strokes. So
the first day?
Yeah, well, we went golfing twice.
Well, the first round, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the second round we were dominating, so we were only +6 in the first 9 of legit scorekeeping.
Yeah, but that was me and you.
That's what I'm saying. The second time we were dominating.
Yes, but
me and Luke just weren't a good pair, Joe. Because Luke started playing better too.
Yeah. Common denominator here, though, is me on the better score.
So thirsty. So thirsty. Joe hates AI. I don't think that's breaking news, though.
It was because I was losing my mind on your AI stuff. Nah, but I got heat rash on my left arm.
I just sunburn.
Fine, head's peeling quite a bit.
Yeah, I wore a hat. I don't know how you get sunburn on your head.
Head's peeling quite a bit. But I got heat rash on my left arm.
So
no heat rash on my right arm though.
Well, I mean, left arm, but not the one by the door?
Yeah.
Well, I have like watch farmer stand.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
My knees are still sunburnt.
I'm dark now. I'm not even red anymore. It's like dark.
Yeah, but my favorite part was James saying it's hotter here than it is in Florida.
True story. It's true. By the way, flight there. I don't know if I've told you this. The flight there sucked. 2-hour delay on the plane. Like we boarded early.
You paused midair though. You paused mid-flight. That was the thing.
That too. But we had like a 2 hour. We were just sitting on the runway in the plane. So, and then on the way back, I'm pretty sure the airport, the air conditioning was like out because it was hotter than piss in there. And then the AC on the plane was also partially out. So it was hotter than piss in the plane too. So if someone would have farted, death. Just complete and total death box.
Surprised you didn't.
I didn't want to kill anybody.
With how we ate over the weekend.
Oh, God. It was a rough a rough weekend in terms of the junk. But B-Dubs hit pretty good. B-Dubs hit good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And who won the golf tournament this weekend?
I know round 1 was Twan, and who Twan have? Twan have Chandler.
You got second?
Yeah, I got second by 1 stroke.
Dang. Yeah, I'm blaming Luke, honestly, on my first one.
Don't blame my brother.
I'm gonna blame whoever the hell I want.
I don't know. Twan was saying that he was golfing amazingly second round, so sounds like it might be a you thing.
I was golfing better than Luke.
It sounds like it might be a you thing.
I was golfing better than Luke.
No, Jeez. Fun weekend.
What happened to Scotty Scheffler over the weekend?
Dude, he was outside of the top 10 before we left B-Dubs.
I know, but what happened? Did he like quadruple bogey or something?
I don't know. He was out of the top 10 before we left B-Dubs.
Yeah, but how far did he drop?
I don't know. They were all tied 9 under, 7 under.
He was first. He was tied for first when we got there.
Yeah. They were tied either 7 or 9. I don't remember.
Yeah, something like that. The winner was -10. But I'm like looking through and I'm like, where the heck is Scotty? But he's like not even in the 30s. He really did he drop out?
Maybe. I didn't hear anything.
I guess I'm gonna have to let me check Scotty.
I'm typing in Scotty Scheffler already.
Yeah. -5. Why wouldn't it? So he was 6th? What the heck was I just looking at?
I don't know. Favorites, is there one happening right now?
Yeah, that might be what it was. Oh, he ended up being -12. Tied for 6th with Rory. -15 is crazy. Yeah. I don't know what the hell. There might have been one that was.
No, but we had a fun weekend, I think.
Yeah, and B-Dubs really did hit. Oh, there's one going on. What's today's date?
The 26th.
Oh, yeah, there's one going on right now. 26th, the 29th. Maybe Scotty's not in this one. Because I would assume Scotty'd be in the top 10 at least.
Didn't have off days.
I understand that, but he's still the best golfer in the world. I would not think he's in the hundreds at only -1.
That's yeah. Yeah.
Well, and that was talking golf.
I still feel dead.
No, this week has been like I'm just there physically at work.
If they ask me to come in on Saturday, I'll look at them and be like, guys, I need some sleep.
I did it on Monday.
What?
Did you go back to work on Monday?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about some stuff. This happened on the flight, Game 7. Congrats to the Thunder. Just sucks that Halliburton had to go down. Injuries suck. Not saying the Thunder wouldn't have won, but Halliburton was cooking.
Yeah. It was also just it was a boring playoffs.
Game 7 in the finals, I'll take it.
It was a boring, like they were reffed horribly.
Dude, the shot of like I don't even know who it was, just holding his damn hand
Lou Dort
right in front of the ref.
Yeah.
And nothing called.
Yeah.
Is insanity.
As
soon as Scott Foster was reffing Game 7, Thunder. It's so bad.
Like
but
I knew the Thunder were going to win, and they were the most talented team. But like, there's a reason I gave up watching basketball, and it seems like I need to just continue giving it up.
Does Paul George deserve a ring?
No. But like, basketball is so soft, it drives me nuts. Every sport is soft anymore. They don't even really let people fight in hockey anymore.
Yeah.
Drives me nuts. I don't know. Because, like, I love basketball, but I don't like watching that basketball.
So, to put in perspective, do you know what the OKC got for Paul George?
Shea. It's either Jalen or Chet. I don't believe it's both.
Well, I mean, they drafted them, right?
Yeah. But I don't think it's both of them. I think one of them was a pick that they got from the Clippers. I think they got Lou Dort as well.
I guess I don't really know the players. They got Shea, Danilo Gallinari, 5 first-round picks, and 2 first-round pick swaps.
What?
And then let's see if this shows me the rest of the. This is very bad podcasting. But anyways, it
looks like Jalen was one of them. I was right on that one. But the first thing that I saw said Shea was one of the draft picks. I'm like, no, he's not.
No,
he was on the Clippers. Don't tell me that.
The Clippers just are the gift that keeps on giving. Maybe some of them haven't been taken yet. Yeah, they got some this year from the Clippers.
They used some of them this year. I'm seeing that.
Yeah. I don't know. I just wish like obviously you play with a hurt, like you have to play if you're Halliburton.
I mean,
Like
he couldn't.
no, before the Achilles.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying
like,
like
what?
he had the calf strain, and like you have to like game 7, it's win or go home. Like, and he's a competitor. He's a competitor, especially knowing how at least the East, actually the NBA in general. Because when's the last time there was a repeat champion? The Heat?
Yeah,
No, the Warriors.
Warriors.
But before that was the Heat. So that's like, yeah, what was it? The 16, 17 for the Warriors? No, 17, 18. Because Braun was 16. That was the 3-1 comeback.
Oh,
Giggity. Well, injuries suck, but congrats, Oklahoma City. By the way, did you see their parade?
no,
Look up pictures of it. There was more people at your bachelor party.
no.
Like,
I mean, but
it's like they just didn't care.
good for the Thunder. I mean, it was just a lousy finals. It was a lousy playoffs. It's a lousy. They're putting out a lousy product. Like, I
Lakers in 5.
just upsets me.
But it's okay, Joe, because
No, I'm actually like starting to think that maybe LeBron ruined basketball for me.
because of the Heat
No, because of the soft ass bullshit.
and Joel Embiid.
Like the last like feisty player I can think of off the top of my head is Lance Stevenson blowing in LeBron's ear.
Well,
And
that
that became
wasn't.
a whole freaking thing.
That was questionable. That wasn't. I don't know if I consider that feisty.
Yeah, but he was like he did get in people's faces.
Yeah, I mean Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, but Dylan Brooks isn't good.
You think Lance Stevenson was?
Yeah, he was a good defender.
He was just an agitator.
Yeah, but he was also a good defender.
Huh.
Like
Well, that
above
was
average defender.
yeah.
Like I just want ball players, man. Like stop with the high school drama.
Which, by the way, Cooper Flag is like 17 or some shit like that, or 18.
Yeah. Oh.
And
Probably will never watch him play because basketball's lame now too.
NBA is rigged. NBA is rigged.
I mean, the NBA is.
Trade Luka, get Cooper Flag.
I mean, the NBA is.
Well,
I can't be convinced otherwise. Like it's physically impossible to convince me otherwise.
fair.
Like the league was like at an all-time dip in viewership, and what do? They send one of the top budding stars to LA for. Luka was traded for less than Dylan Brooks just went for.
That's fair.
Like think about that. There's no way it wasn't rigged. Like they could hand me no. Innocent until proven guilty, except for this one. Like I can't believe that somebody's that stupid. Like yeah. I remember Claiborne's like score or whatever. You remember that whole thing where he got like a 7 or something like that. Like even he's smart enough to not do that trade.
Why are you picking on Cowboy draft picks, bro?
He's just like the lowest one I can remember.
He was drafted with a lower score. He was
Yeah.
drafted like 6th overall.
Yeah. I don't.
Hey, WWE has been rigged for years. No one cares about that. So
Yeah, but it's like people actually go through tables.
you're saying we need a TLC NBA Finals game,
I'm saying
like
I'd be more interested in watching it.
NBA Hell in a Cell.
I'm saying I'd be more interested in watching it
That would be dope. Just dunk, they fly through the cell.
because, dude, it is getting so bad. Like a game can't even keep my attention for more than like 10 seconds now. Like I used to sit there and watch basketball games all the time.
Just to watch them.
Like my favorite players were like Dwayne Wade and Baron Davis, who would get taken out mid-flight while going for a layup.
Fair.
Like they would have done to them what you did to Ryan. Like
I am a wrong monogamy.
I just miss physicality.
Joe just wants to be beat up, guys. That's what Joe wants.
No, I just want.
He wants somebody to be beat up.
If I wanted to watch people like not almost fight on the basketball court, I just watch a basketball movie.
That's fair.
Like
Coach Carter.
Like, yeah, that's a better story.
That's fair.
I don't.
That's fair. What's that other? Oh, there's another basketball movie. Yep.
Hoosiers.
Okay. There's another one. I don't know. All of them. A movie is better than the NBA, is what you're saying. Someone can write
right now. The NBA. I genuinely believe it was like. It might have been like after the Heat's first championship with the Heatles.
Yeah.
Like it might have been right there, like in between that back to back. Then I'm just like, you know what? I don't like where basketball is going.
At that point, it was at this moment Joe knew the NBA fucked up.
It's too dang soft. I hate it.
You need a hug, Joe?
No, I just miss physicality in sports.
You know what I thought about doing?
What's up?
So besides surprising you, I was gonna do like a video. You know how like they do the video of like the handshake thing? Like it's like it's just my hand, and then it's like 5 days, 4 days, 3 days, 2 hours, blah. Then I was just gonna smack you.
Yep. Yep.
Baseball, go Cubs.
I'm almost kind of disappointed that I didn't get slapped at all this weekend. Now that I think about that.
Well, we didn't honestly. There wasn't that much adult beverages involved. I mean,
there was night one.
Well,
not for you, but for me, Ryan, and Luke. Yes, there was.
Like, what'd you drink? Like 4 beers, 6 beers? I don't know.
No.
But was it a lot for you?
For the fact that I haven't really drank in like a year, yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, that's fair. But the Cubs rule. I think the Cubs actually just split with the Cardinals too.
I know they were playing earlier today. I got the notification on my phone.
Yeah, the Cubs shut out the Cardinals' last 2 games.
Sounds about right.
But I think the Cardinals won the first 2.
Oh, that sucks.
Wait, did I miss a game in there? Oh, the Cubs won 8-0 on Wednesday, lost 8-7 on Tuesday, lost 8-2 on Monday, and then today they won 3-0. So they did go back to back shutting. Okay, so yeah, okay. All right, there we go. Yep. All right, I'm good now. And tomorrow, I don't know. The Cubs are 44 and 48 and something. I don't know. Go Cubs.
I couldn't tell you if the Cardinals have more
the-
than 10 wins.
The Cardinals are 44 and 38, Joe.
I don't care.
Joe. Don't be so bitter.
The GM fucking sucks.
Joe, you need a hug.
No, because at least I got the Broncos.
The Walmart guys.
Yeah. At least I got the Broncos. At least my Colorado teams don't let me down.
Hey, no matter what happens, Joe, there's one constant that will never change.
We need to make an addition to this because also Sophie Cunningham.
Sophie Cunningham is also awesome.
Yes.
Ryan has a weird infatuation with her.
Oh yes, absolutely. That is something that the NBA does not have right now. Right?
Is that better?
Yes, but like
So Caitlin Clark is awesome, and Sophie Cunningham is also awesome.
Like that's what the NBA is missing right now.
They don't have a face.
No, they don't have anybody that's just tired of the BS.
They don't have someone who's known like jujitsu since they were 6 years old.
Well, not only that, but like the Pacers could have just had somebody that would straight up body check him. If like, why not?
That's what I would have been the enforcer. 100%. I would have been like, they're gonna call a foul anyways. Punch him in the face.
Like half the time he's dipping his shoulder, and it's driving me absolutely nuts that he's dipping his shoulder, and it's not called an offensive foul; it's called a defensive foul. It drives me nuts. Same with that Sophie Cunningham play. I understand that's how you that's a reflex that we have as humans to dip your shoulder to prepare for impact. But she dipped her shoulder into Sophie Cunningham.
Yeah.
Technically, also an offensive foul.
Mm-hmm.
But the big problem is how in the heck were they not did Caitlin Clark on the play where she got poked in the eye and shoved? How did she get attacked? That one I don't like. Sophie Cunningham, yeah, boss, do your shit. Cool, respect that. How did Caitlin get attacked?
He said, "Boss, do your shit."
She got poked in the eye, and then she got pushed, chest bumped, and pushed to the ground.
I don't know, Joe. I don't know. I wish I had a better answer for you, Joe, but I don't. Joe, pick a number between 1 and 100.
69. Nice.
Okay, 69. Also, on this day, 51 years ago, Derek Jeter was born. So happy birthday, Derek Jeter.
Happy early birthday, Mom.
Fair. Okay, so there is 4. Wait. Oh, what the heck am I on? Oh, I clicked on birthdays. What is going on here? All right, 69. There was 4. There was all right. So the closest one to 69 is 1970, but it's an awesome thing.
That's
on,
not 69.
on this day in 1970. You know, as a matter of fact, it is so awesome. I will give you kudos if you guess it correctly. I'll tell you the sport and everything. It's baseball in 19 for the Baltimore Orioles.
I heard 1970 and then Baltimore Orioles because you cut in and out and your
Correct.
face is lagging all over the place. I'm gonna guess Cal Ripken Jr. debuted. I don't know what Cal Ripken played. It was before I started watching baseball.
Well, yes, but no. So on this day in 1970, Frank Robinson hit 2 grand slams
Nice.
as the Baltimore Orioles beat the Washington Senators
Nice.
12-2.
Cal had to make his debut in the 70s, right? With how long he played? Because he made it until early 2000s, like 2001-ish, so late 70s would have been his debut.
Play for 30 years?
No, late 70s. Didn't he play like 22 years or something like that?
Early 80s, 1981, he joined the Baltimore Orioles.
I was so close guessing late 70s. Like I was going like 78. Because he retired what, 2001?
That you were right on the button.
Yeah.
Do you know what his streak was?
No, I'm not gonna remember the exact number. I don't pay attention to base.
Here, Lou Gehrig's was 2,130.
I think it's more than 4 times that.
No, it's not. It's 500 more games.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know how many games are like. I'm trying to do math, brother. I've done too much math today already. I'm programming things and losing my mind. Did I send you a Snapchat of how many freaking collars I have?
No. But you also didn't send me one of you pooping, so I mean it's a win-win.
I could send you one of those too.
No thanks. Hard pass.
Oh. No, I don't
know. No, you didn't send me a Snapchat because you have an open mind from 2 days ago.
I think I know what I was thinking of. I was thinking of Joe Thomas's snaps.
Maybe.
Because that's 10,000 or something, right? Joe Thomas.
Snap streak. 10,000. Yep.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking of.
And his ended because of his elbow, right?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking of, snap streak.
So why did... Oh, so the streak ended for... That's so lame. I just Googled why Cal Ripken's streak ended. Do you know why?
No.
He just felt like it.
Eh.
Like, he ended it, like, in 1998.
Yeah.
I want to see, what was his streak after that? Because if he only sat out, like, one game, it's crazy. So he wasn't hurt. Could you imagine, like, you're going to the game to see his streak continue, and he's just like, "Yep, I'm not going to play."
The one game that he doesn't play.
That's more rare than the Cubs winning the World Series.
It's fair. It's fair.
Also, I hate Snapchat ads.
Yeah. I can't tell you the last time I opened one.
I don't. They just pop up, and I just refresh and they go away. We didn't do any homework for football, but that football season is... Basketball's over. Hockey's over. Football season's next.
It's already football season, brother.
Yeah.
We got our dynasty draft this weekend.
We do. And I'm so mad that he did the, like, reminder. Jaden Daniels was in my lockstep. Because he said he did the obvious ones. So like, actually, I wanted to do a mock draft. Joe, let's do a mock draft together.
I don't know that you can.
Well, we can just do it. Whatever. I don't know. What's a dang flea flicker?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if it lets me in right away. Because I can't do it on my phone, which that's annoying. Why can't I do it on my phone?
The mock draft?
Yeah.
Well,
I have 7 picks. All of my things got denied. My trades for Mahomes.
oh, did they?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wants him.
I guess not. I need a new team name. How do you even pull up the dang? I did it before, but it's not giving me the option.
I'm sending you a link and seeing if this works.
Are you sending it in the private chat?
Yes. I'm
Well,
gonna
this
see if I can get you in here. I don't actually know if you can or not.
I'm in here, I think. Draft has not started. 27 seconds. 24,
Oh,
23.
yeah.
Build back better.
Yeah.
Was this
Does
everything?
does
Go?
does it say that your yellow teams are your teams?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we can do a mock draft.
Okay.
Cool.
Let's see. Let's see how we go.
Running in the background. James
So
has a
build.
pick before me.
So right now, build back better is drafting first.
Yep.
Ginty.
GT goes one.
Refrigerators.
I kind of
Honestly,
sad I don't know how to screen share or whatever.
yeah, that's okay. So wait, in this instance, I would get Travion Henderson. Travis Hunter's right there though.
I'm more concerned that Caleb Johnson went pick 3. That's weird.
Low key Travis Hunter at 4.
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm more Caleb Johnson went 3 though. This auto draft is weird.
Hey, I ain't gonna blame it.
Oh, there went my guy.
Harvey.
Yeah.
All running backs, and I picked Travis Hunter.
You're telling me he falls to me? Yeah, I would take Tyrone McMillan. I don't care. That's a top 10
There you go.
wide receiver.
There you
What
go.
are we talking about here?
I see. At that point, I
Ian
got.
Stafford, what the heck is happening? Just running back. Okay, cool.
I should.
I'll take another first round wide
Based
receiver.
based
Yeah,
on how this is going, Joe, I would need to get a running back with my pick.
understand what's happening.
We're the only ones who took non-running backs. I got 2 picks in the second round, and you don't have anything. So you got your 2 picks in the first round.
Yeah.
You think I could maybe I should throw up a trade for my 2 second round picks for someone's first?
Good luck.
Why?
I don't know that that'll happen.
I have 7 and 10. Those are good picks in the second round. I'm gonna end up taking Jadon Blue.
Like, I don't know.
I'm gonna end up taking Jaden Blue. That's who's gonna be there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I need running backs.
I wanted running backs, but there were no running backs.
Jaden Blue, and then Do I have a pick in the third round? Cam Ward scares me, not because I don't think he'll be good, but he also has a bye week, week 10. Well, this is dynasty.
I can't believe
What?
all of the freaking running backs went.
All of them. All of them, Joe.
I just need one of them to fall to me.
All right, so you have the third pick in the third round.
Yeah.
The running backs that are there are not rookies.
Correct.
Are you gonna take Jaleel?
No, here. I would take Mason Taylor. And
I wasn't fully paying attention. Was what's his face taken? Yes, I think he was. Wait, Dawson Knox is available in this right now? That feels kind of like a steal.
Dawson. Yeah.
Oh, they have what's his face?
Dalton Kincaid.
Yeah, what's his face? Let me see. What do we got here? Best on the board is Kareem. Okay, Yosivas. No, I can't see. This is for this year. Like all these teams, like week 10, in terms of their bye.
Yep.
Yeah, at this point, I think I want to potentially see if I can get some trades before the weekend. Dylan Sampson, Deuce Staley. This is great podcasting.
This auto draft is fucking stupid.
Let me draft.
I think I'm gonna stop the auto or stop the thing.
Do another one. See if they take wide receivers again. Can you start one with me in it again, or?
Nah, we'll do it later.
Okay. Also,
it's really poor.
It's very bad podcasting. Honestly, I would say we should if we figure out how to be smart and share the screen, we could do the draft on the pod.
Yes. Yeah.
That'd be pretty dope. I'm not
I'm
smart
sure
enough.
I could figure it out.
I'm not that smart. But yeah, this is bad podcasting. But next week, I feel like we just got to do AFC. Like how we were gonna do like the schedule for AFC, like each division.
Yeah. How many weeks do we have until the start?
So we're at the end of June. So next week will be July. And then preseason is August, right?
Yeah.
So we got basically July. And
do we want to just do standings, not actual like win-loss record?
Like division predictions?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. We could do win-loss record without going through the records, like the actual schedule. As long as it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we could knowing us, we're gonna miss a week somewhere in there. Between my work schedule being dumb.
Yeah, bro.
So yeah.
My work schedule for the next I don't know, however long is just doing collars because I got like 400 of them to do.
Well, maybe we might have to just Saturdays are for the boys. That might be the best day if we can get like a early afternoon or something. That might be. I don't know.
Maybe.
No, I guess it just depends. Emphasis on the eye. I mean, we're kind of gonna run out of stuff to talk about.
Unless we're doing predictions.
So we'll do some predictions next week. Maybe we could probably get away with two divisions. We could probably just do what we were gonna do to both the North, AFC North, NFC North. I would challenge you 3 bold predictions between the two, like total.
But between the two,
AFC North, NFC North.
three
like
bold predictions.
pick the division,
Mm-hmm.
like standings wise,
Mm-hmm.
and then something that you think will happen. Like, for instance, like last year, I said the Bengals would miss the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Like something like that. Like Joe Burrow wins MVP or something crazy like that.
Steelers have a losing record.
You haven't said that for like that's 2 years or 3 years. I feel like you said it every year of the pod.
I don't know.
I feel like yeah.
Steelers losing record. Bold prediction.
No, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. Anything said right now doesn't count till next week.
I already have one for the North.
I have a couple, but yeah. So let's just wrap it up here. Like we're available everywhere you get your podcast. If you listen to the AI thing, it's Apple, Spotify, and Google. AI is so dumb. Google's been gone for over a year. And also AI is also dumb because before we started the pod, I brought up a Game 7 like summary through AI. They were talking about Buddy Hield and Josh Giddey still on the Pacers and Thunder respectively. Also, Justin Tucker suspended for 10 games. He's a free agent though, so I mean, he's just.
I mean, the last time he kicked, he was god awful.
He was tense. He just needed a massage.
He was god awful.
So now he's just going to kick back and get massages.
That's the guy who. See, I don't think we could share our draft because a lot of the names are a little problematic. Like the guy who won, his team name is Justin Tucker.
But wasn't it that before the?
No, it was Watson's spa or something.
Oh, okay.
Before that.
So he's just a masseuse therapist. Well, anywho, rate 100 stars or 5, whichever you feel like. It's either 100 or 5. 5 being the worst. Best. Appreciate you.
James is talking a little bit, but he's like stuck like. Oh, now he's stuck like this.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Joe?
Yes, what's up?
I said they should rate us on a scale of 5 to 100. 5 being the worst. You see what I did there? That means we're going to get a 5-star rating.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm tired, so
Agreed.
So, Joe, it was nice beating you in golf. That's all I'm going to say.
You didn't beat me in golf, Asta.
Prove it.